Hello everyone, Monday morning, it is 10:03am. We're 21 minutes away from the gym. As you can see, I've got a cold sore. I've been training really hard, to be honest. I feel alright. I get cold sores 4 times a year, on average, for like the last 25 years. Moving on. This video is about Joe Hayden. He's about to take part in his 17th professional fight Saturday against Richard Helm. We are now joined by Joe Hayden.
Hello everyone.
So all week we're going to preview the team's fights. So I'm going to start with you, Joe. 17 pro fight Saturday, Richard Helm, a late replacement. Do you want to tell everyone what happened with the original opponent, Dan Booth?
Yeah, so I was meant to fight Dan Booth on the 8-rounder. It was meant to be the first time making 10 stones also. I was really looking forward to it, to be honest. Obviously Dan Booth, he's known to be a tough opponent, tough fighter. He's got the wrist to him, so it was a fight that I was really hopeful. And especially to make 10 stone for the first time. I was really looking forward to everything with that fight. But obviously Dan pulled out to fight a lad that he should have been fighting a couple of weeks before, I think. Alex Murphy. That fight got rescheduled to the week after mine, so Dan's going to fight him instead. Which is a pain in the arse, like, and it's not ideal, but that's boxing, so no point crying over spilled milk. I'm training hard for it, and we've got a replacement opponent in Richard Helm, so the job's the same. Win Saturday, look good, and then hopefully big fight next.
So what happened is, Dan Booth, we got a call saying, oh, Dan's out of the fight. With about, what was it, about 2.5 weeks to go?
Yeah.
So a bit panic stations a little bit. Joe's boxing for a title in February with a win Saturday. He's only done 4s and 6s so far. So to be eligible to watch the title in February, he needed an 8-rounder. On 2.5 weeks' notice, finding an 8-rounder is difficult. Foreign opponents. You have to pay a foreign boxer fee, which is about, I think, £300, £350 maybe, for the trainer and the coach. The trainer and the boxer, sorry. Flights, hotels, Ubers to and from the airport, food money, and that's before you even pay the 8-round, that's before you even pay the purse, then you got pot money on top. So we had to find a UK fighter. We found Richard Helm, who doesn't have the best record in the world. But Richard Helm can fight. Richard Helm's not bad at all. So we've got the 8-rounder with Richard Helm. And obviously I'm training myself for the Fisher fight in Saudi. So we've been over in Manchester now for the last 8 weeks, wouldn't you say? Maybe 8 weeks, I think. Yeah. So obviously I'm still training Joe, but a lot of Joe's training as well has been with James Moore and Nigel Travis. So we'll ask him how that's been going.
I've really enjoyed it being in Manchester. You know, I've been being around people like Jamie, Nige, Cam, Aki, Jack, the people in the gym, the talents endless in the gym, and they all want to train just as hard as me. So to see other people grafting, like, pushes you on and pushes you on to want to better yourself. So I've been really enjoying it, and it took me a couple of days to get used to the change of training. Obviously the pads, I've only ever really done pads with Dave, so me and Dave are so used to each other's pads, we're probably doing with his eyes shut, but I never realised how difficult it was to then transition onto pads with someone else. It's a lot harder than it looks, but it took me a couple of days to get used to it, and then but now I feel like I'm flying. I feel really sharp, and I'm really enjoying being in Manchester. I feel like I've gone up another level, really. I'm really enjoying it.
You've been sparring a lot with Cameron Vong, Akim Fiaz, a few rounds for Alpha Middle Miss. Cameron's boxing this Saturday. He's a good talent, Cameron. He's been good spars with Cameron.
Cam's unbelievable. Yeah, he don't like being called a prospect, but he's got to be one of, if not the best prospect in the country. Yeah, he's unbelievable. The rounds with Cam are great. Like, I've never had so much trouble with someone in the first three or four rounds. The sharpness and his IQ, his movement, he's top class. Really, really sharp fighter. Akim, another one, really good fighter. He's strong as well, strong Akim, and he's smart. And Alfie's brilliant. He puts his shots together really well. Obviously the size difference with me and Alf, it's hard to keep up because I'm a lot bigger than him. But if we're the same size, we've caused me all sorts of problems. But that's just in gym sparring as well. Like, that speaks for the gym itself. The talent that they've got in the gym, it's endless. And to get getting rounds like that in the gym with your teammates is brilliant.
Also, we go home Thursday, so train Thursday, and then Friday we go to Manor Boxing Academy. You've been sparring Dante Dixon. Who else been sparring over there?
Malachi.
What's Niall's second name? Hopkins. Niall Hopkins.
Yeah.
He was national champion maybe 10, 11 years ago. So it's been like sparring Dante and Niall and all them at the gym. Manor Boxing Academy, a big part of what we do as well.
Yeah, Manor class, we've been going Manor now for what, 2-3 years?
Maybe,
at first it was just
3 years.
At first we were just there as a sparring partner, and there was no like relationship with them. We were just there to get some rounds, and then over time we've ended up building a relationship with Roger and Gary and the lads there, and now we go there to train ourselves. And while we're there, we get the rounds in. I really enjoyed that as well. We're getting 8 rounds in, and it's been 8 rounds with like four different lads at a time, 2 rounds apiece. It's been really good. Really, obviously it's hard work. 2 lads, they know they've only got 2 rounds, so they're going to put everything into them 2 rounds, and it's hard work when I'm 6, 7 rounds in, and then you get a fresh lad in who's just in for 2, and he's ready to put it all over you. It's hard work, but now I think it's the best camp I've had, and I feel really good for this fight, and all the preparation, all the build-up's gone perfect. I couldn't have asked for it any better. 2
more things, Joe. The next one, Joe Hayden versus Mark Jeffers. Not at boxing, obviously. He might be a bit too big for you.
Oh, I see.
5K. So
he can run.
You were doing some good running this camp. What kind of 5K times have you been running? People want to know.
So my fastest 5K at this camp has been 16 minutes 34 seconds. That was top end at Village round mine. Obviously, you know, it's a bit flat. There's a little bit of incline, but it's not mad. The only thing slowing me down with that is obviously sharp turns, got to slow right down, pick speed right back up. You're crossing road and ending by a car a few times.
What time do you think you can hit in a race? Flat track, being pushed on. What time are you calling? And can you beat Mark Jeffers?
I think I'm looking sub 16, 15, 50 maybe. Treadmill I've got 15:30 before, but treadmill's cheating a bit, and the belt does a lot of work for
Can you beat Jeffers, Joe?
What's Jeffers' fastest?
I don't know, to be honest.
Whatever his fastest is.
Can you beat him?
Whatever Jeffers' fastest is, I'm beating that.
You think you can beat him then?
Yeah.
Right, last one, Joe. February 15th, you will box for your first professional title with a win this weekend. How excited are you for that?
I'm so excited for it. Like when you sent me the poster a couple of weeks back, I couldn't stop looking at it. I was staring at my phone for about 10 minutes, just buzzing. This is why we train so hard and why we do what we do for nights like that, to box for a title. I never boxed for a title as an amateur, so this will be my first ever title that I've boxed for, and as a pro over 10 rounds against an undefeated lad. I can't wait. This is what the last few years of constant hard work and graft. This is what I do it for nights like that. So no, I'm absolutely buzzing for it, but obviously I can't look past Saturday night. I've got to put on a good performance Saturday night, and then I can start getting excited and worrying about Feb 15th.
Right, that's Joe. He's boxing Saturday in Rotherham. We're going to switch his helm. That's video 1 of Fight Week videos. We've got a full week of videos of all my boxers, and hopefully get Cameron Vong on as well before his fight with Gavin Gwynn. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching.